Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome to my first Draft Champions video of Madden 16. Now, if this is something you guys want to see as a series, be sure to go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. I'll definitely bring you guys several of these every single week. But here in round number 1, we have a big choice to make. We can go with Evan Mathis, Peyton Manning, or Jamal Charles, and I decided to go with the playmaker, Jamal Charles. Now, in round number 2, you guys see Colin Kaepernick came up, but I wanted to make sure I improved my offensive line early on. Skipping ahead to round number 9, taking Andrew Whitworth from the Cincinnati Bengals. Here in round 10, 3 elites to choose from. Now, you guys see I did have Haloti Ngata, so I decided to go ahead and pick Jamie Collins, the first linebacker I took in this draft. Now, in round number 14, I have TJ Ward at strong safety, so I decided to pass on Morgan Burnett and take Derek Johnson. And here in round number 15, Rod Woodson, Bruce Smith, or Randall Cunningham. But as you guys can see, I didn't have a quarterback, so it was an easy choice to pick Randall Cunningham and pair him with Jamal Charles. Now, in today's video, we're going to be taking on 2 other YouTubers, Cookieboy17 in this first video, and Shake and Bake in the second gameplay. Now, be sure to go ahead and subscribe to both those guys. They're both huge YouTubers, man. They're good at what they do, and I will leave the link to their channels in the description. Here we are, man, starting off in the second quarter, faced with a 3rd and 20. Randall Cunningham is going to find Floyd all the way down the field, and he's going to bring this one to the 18. Let me tell you guys, we were a little bit rusty in these games. It's one of our first games of Madden 16. It does take a few games to get used to, so don't expect like an offensive outburst in either of these games. 3rd and 4, going with the screenplay, but Cookie was all over that, and he is going to hold us to a field goal. So we are going to get the first points on the board in this game, a 3-0 lead. And now we are going to skip to the second half. He does start with the ball, and Randall Cunningham started to get things going. You guys see him dumping it off here to Billy Cunningham, close to a first down. It's going to set him up on 2nd and short. Again, going with a pass play, and again dumping it off, this time to Travis Kelce. Randall Cunningham, you guys can see 2 for 3, so he didn't have a single completion in the first half, but here he is in the second half going to work, 3 straight completions, and just like that, Cookieboy is over midfield. So we got to try and come away with a stop before he gets in the field goal range. 2nd and 4, again, another short pass, and he is just killing us across the middle of the field. That is 5 completions in a row. Later on 2nd and 10, looking right side, and you guys see the user interception with Jamie Collins. I mean, I will admit, probably one of the better user interceptions you guys have seen from me in a while, but we did absolutely nothing with it. We went 3 and out, so just like that, we are punting the ball back to Cookieboy, and he's got a chance to get a return here with Patrick Peterson. He's going to pick up some blocks. It looks like he only has a couple man to beat, but we get the shoestring tackle to bring him down. So with about 2:40 remaining, Randall Cunningham, again, man, looking for somebody, going to use his legs to keep the play alive, and he's going to end up finding a receiver for a huge first down. It's going to set him up inside the red zone. Later at the 2-minute mark now, at the 11-yard line, Billy Cunningham looked like he was going to get in the end zone for a second. We are able to bring him down at the 4. Later on 2nd and goal, he goes with a QB sneak, but we are there to stop him once again. So 3rd and goal, the game on the line. Randall Cunningham going to hand this one off to Billy Cunningham, and Derek Johnson is there to push him back so he's not getting in the end zone, and he did settle for 3 to tie this game up. So with a minute remaining, we have a chance to drive down the field and win this game. All we need to do is get in the field goal range. You guys see we start off the drive with a handoff to Jamal Charles. Later on 2nd and inches, rolling out to the right. I'm looking for John Brown, but he wasn't able to get his feet in bounds. You guys see I hit X instead of A, and you're not going to come down with that catch unless you guys make sure you do hit A on those catches. 3rd and inches, going with the same exact play. This time I made sure we went with the possession catch, and John Brown does a great job of getting his feet in bounds. 19 seconds remaining, going with the handoff to Jamal Charles. We pick up some blocks, and we're able to get out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Now, I didn't have any timeouts remaining, so I chose to go for the field goal. In this situation, that's going to put us up 6-3, and that would be enough to give us the victory over Cookieboy. Like I told you guys, our offenses, we were a little bit rusty in these games. So in game number 2, we're taking on Shake and Bake. Like I said, be sure to check him out, show him some love, and subscribe to his channel. You guys see Ray Lewis, Aaron Rodgers, Matt Forte. This man pulled 11 elites, Kelvin Johnson and Julio Jones. His tight end is Greg Olsen. By far the best Draft Champions team I have seen to this point. 11 elites and the legend. Here he is in the second quarter, and we have not touched the ball once. He took up the whole entire first quarter. Later on 3rd and 5, man, Aaron Rodgers looking down the field. He's going to end up taking a shot for Calvin Johnson. And man, did we catch a break, because 9 times out of 10, Aaron Rodgers is completing that pass. So Shake has to come out and settle for 3. I'll definitely take that, man, because he was driving down the field with ease. So here we are on offense. You guys know who we got. Randall Cunningham, Jamal Charles. They're definitely going to be the focal point of our offense. Later on 2nd and 3, we're going to find Sproles. Now, I picked Sproles in the mid-round just to use him as a wide receiver. You guys see I do have him in the slot. Later on 2nd and 11, I'm going to roll to the right with Randall Cunningham. He had absolutely no QB contains. So we're going to take off, try making a spin move. We are brought down at the 32-yard line. And with almost a minute remaining in the half, going with a screenplay here. Jamal Charles picking up some blocks. And we are finally brought down at the 15-yard line. Later on 3rd and 3, 14 seconds remaining. Thought we could catch him off guard with the run. He was ready for it. So again, we have to settle for a field goal. That's all you guys have seen in this video so far, is field goal after field goal. We head into the half tied up at 3 apiece. Now we are going to skip ahead to the 4th quarter. You guys see we're up 6-3 now. We did add another field goal in the 3rd quarter, but Shake is looking to put together a drive here, get the game's first touchdown, and get out of here with a victory. Matt Forte putting in work. You guys can see 6 carries for 34 yards, over 5 yards a carry. Later on 3rd and 6, man, Aaron Rodgers looking right side, and Jimmy Smith, look at the play recognition to come away with that interception. We juke out Aaron Rodgers, and I thought for a second we were bringing that one back for a pick 6, but once again, man, we went 3 and out. You guys can see 4th and 20. So we had to settle for another field goal to put ourselves up 9-3. So with a minute and a half remaining, Shake has a chance to go down and win this game. It seems like we've been in complete control, but here's Aaron Rodgers taking a shot deep for Megatron. And what was I doing? Leaving him in one-on-one coverage. You're going to lose that battle every single time. Later on 1st and 10, under a minute remaining now, Matt Forte on the screenplay, picking up some blocks, picks up one more, and he's finally brought down at the 9-yard line. Aaron Rodgers, that is going to put him over 100 yards. Later on 1st and goal, looking right side for Calvin Johnson, and TJ Ward came at the final second to knock that one away. Later on 3rd and goal, Aaron Rodgers looking across the middle, and Derek Johnson coming away with his 2nd huge play in today's video. If you guys remember, against Cookie, he kept Billy Cunningham out of the end zone twice, and against Shake, he gets the game-sealing interception. You guys see Jamal Charles making one more juke move, finally brought down at the 12-yard line. I mean, he was looking pretty poor on those first 12 carries, so I had to get him one good one in there. But if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to go ahead, man, give it a thumbs up, especially if you guys want to see more draft champions. And like I said, go ahead, support the boys, Cookieboy and Shake and Bake. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for all the support lately. Until next time, I'm signing out.